Welcome in, everyone. Dan McGuire with Right at Home In-Home Care and Assistance here in sunny Southern California in the Inland Empire. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the cost of home care. Home care cost, how to plan for it. It can be daunting to try to plan for the unexpected, but I'm going to tell you right now that is crucial to the rest of your life. I help so many people who are unprepared to pay for help that they have to have. Not necessarily want to have, but they have to have, and they're not prepared for the cost elements to that care. Fortunately, home care cost isn't as expensive as you might think. There are ways to plan for it, and I'm going to go over those right now. Number one, the very first thing you should ever do when planning for anything financially is consult with a financial advisor. It doesn't cost you anything to get that education. So if there's a financial advisor out there that has been knocking on your door, trying to educate you on how to financially plan, maybe pick up the phone and give them a call. Because I'm telling you right now, I've done it. And currently I put a little bit aside each month for what if. What if I have an accident and I'm in the hospital and I need somebody to come to my house to help me live? I don't know if I can pay for that, but if I plan a little bit here and there, I can, and it's affordable. The second way is looking into the insurance companies out there in the private sector. There is long-term care insurance, formerly usually just known as LTC insurance, but there's so many companies. And I'm going to tell you right now that those policies are only going up. So if you look into today, you might realize that if you can buy into a policy now, at least you can lock something in for the future. We all know we'll probably end up making a little bit more money as we age on, but if we can keep that policy rate where it's locked in at, then you're going to be okay. Also, wherever you work, there might be benefit plans that allow for daily non-medical care. I have many families that we serve here at Right at Home that have just retired, and maybe unfortunately they might have had a stroke or they've come down with some sort of illness and they need somebody in the home to help. Fortunately, they signed up for a benefit that allotted them a certain amount of care for the week. It's amazing. So when you're looking at costs, because I'm here to tell you today that it's not inexpensive if you plan for it. It's expensive if you don't. Well, what do you mean by that, Dan? Well, what I mean is if you are discharged from a hospital for whatever reason and you have to have 168 hours a week of care, that's 24/7, 7 days a week. I'm here to tell you today that annually, that's well over $200,000. Sticker shock, right? I'm not prepared to pay for that. Who is? We want to make home care affordable for everybody who needs it. So the way to do that is to have a two-way street of planning. We plan and you plan financially. If you prepare to have home care and you slowly integrate it into your life, you might only need 4 hours a day, 8 hours a day, once or twice a week. Now that's affordable because non-medical in-home care charges per hour. Those ranges could be anywhere from $30 to $40 an hour in our area, depending on where you live. Look at what the costs are to determine how you want to plan for it. One of the statistics out there that I will tell you, in the 10 years that I've done this business, I have found that the average family has about 23 to 24 hours a week of care. Okay, if we know that that is the national average of all our clients, and I'm talking thousands of families that we've served, is 23 to 24 hours a week of care, now we can go, all right, Dan, if this is $30 to $40 an hour, now we can know that weekly number or that monthly number of that cost. And we can prepare to plan for that for the rest of our future. And now we're not breaking the bank to get the safety and support we need in the home. You have to be diligent when you plan for the unexpected. It's almost like creating your own insurance policy for yourself or for your loved ones. If you have questions on costs, we're here to help you, but I'm here to tell you today that it's a lot less expensive if you start planning now and be prepared to integrate home care slowly to protect your loved one from a fall or from an accident or getting into that car when they shouldn't and causing whatever grief might happen. And now you have to break the bank to spend for somebody to come into the home to help your loved one. Don't do that. Be smart, be prepared, plan for the cost of your home care. Here at Right at Home, we're to help you to do just that. For more information, please go to www.rahrancho.com.